Because, see, it bonds on the N, and this has these things flipped over. So the N down here should be blue. I just did that in black. So N goes to a diamond. 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 Now I'm going to look ahead and see where these double bonds are on this so I don't mess this up this time. We can go like this because this is going to go up to triangle. Goodness, that's an N. N's blue. So when we look, we see a double bond here. We look, we see a single bond. Single bond. So if you get a little worried, just take a break. Do your dots. So it finishes those atoms up. Huh? Color them in. We come around this double ring structure. So on this ring here, it goes to a nitrogen. We see up here it's going to be a carbon in between a nitrogen. So draw a diamond, triangle. Now that was a 5-membered ring, so this is a 6-membered ring. So you got 2, 4, 5. It's going to be one more here. It's going to be a diamond because there's no more than 2 nitrogens in either of the rings, and there's exactly 2 if you look. So next you look through for the double bonds. And I see the N to C here is a double bond, and there's going to be an N off to the side, so that works perfect. Single bond to there. Get a little worried, take a break. That one's done. That carbon's done. That's one the chemists like looking at. See, all the bonds on that carbon are to significantly big elements. No little hydrogen protons on there. So we're coming around and we see that double bond. There's going to be a nitrogen out here. So that's going to get a single bond to that. There's going to at least be one bond to there. Look, that carbon's done. We'll take a break, color it in. Come around the ring here, look here. One bond left on that carbon. It's got to go to a carbon. I'm going to look ahead. Is there a double bond? No, but there's a double bonded O. So let's get that so we got it right. We'll put that one. I think that's got to go up there. The O there. Then you got this to there, that to there. You want to do the dots? Do the dots. You got one dot there. You got 2 dots here. Anybody else need any? Just take your time. Just want to color some in, color them in. Another one of those carbons. See that? Isn't that fun? Now this is actually where it's bonding to. So I say all our other diagrams have it the other way around. But you see that? That's guanine. Color in the green. I always go over. Oxygen's got those lone pair of electrons. So if anybody's going to be an alien, the oxygen's going to be a two-headed alien. Because it's got two lone pair of electrons out there. Nitrogens, if you want to go through and picture these as being aliens, go for it. That way, instead of counting nitrogens, it's like, how many one-headed aliens are in guanine? How many two-headed aliens? Do that any way you want them. I don't think it matters, does it? So go through, and the teacher would say, how many nitrogens are in guanine? You're like, how about, how many single-headed aliens in guanine? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are in the rings? There's always 4 in these double rings, 2 and 2. So this has an N on the outside. How many two-headed little green men are there? 1 oxygen there. So that's guanine with the Schroeder diamonds. Isn't that fun? Welcome to the club. We'll do the other, which is adenine, which is usually red. Adenine is another 2-ringed. So all we need are black and red for this part. Start with the nitrogen down here. That's the one that binds to the ribose. No nitrogens are together, so just draw a diamond in there in between. Look over here. It's got the same double bond. So do your diamond, diamond, double bond. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 5-membered ring. There's 2 nitrogens in it. So we must get a triangle up there, huh? Now I look for the side group. Is there anything coming off there? Apparently all I see is 1 H. So you can do the H's if you want before you do anything else. I see a double bond to a nitrogen. It's got to at least be 1 bond to the carbon. It's got to at least be 1 bond to the ring there. There'll be 1 bond here. So see, if you're a little weary, you can color them in now. If not, keep going. Okay, that's a 5-membered ring there. Here's a 6-membered ring. So I see that right away there's triangle. It's going to be a diamond. See the double bond over here goes to a diamond. It's got to be another N in there, so it's got to be here. So first look for the side groups. That'll keep it easiest. And when I see the double bonded C, this up here, we don't need to draw the line anymore. We'll just draw it. It's connected. Double bonds anywhere? Ooh, it looks like a double bond here. So that kind of makes that one kind of awkward, but that's okay. See a double bond here. It's got to at least be 1 bond there. That took care of that 4th one, so you can color that in. Color that in. Both those carbons are the same. They both have carbon to carbon to nitrogen. Actually, they don't, because that goes to 2 nitrogens. Double bond carbon. That's double bonded carbon and nitrogen to carbon. So I look around, any other hydrogen protons on there? Looks like there's 2 to finish that. 1 there. So the hydrogens would be like playing bingo with the little old ladies when they get their little daughters. Dot, dot, dot with the hydrogen protons. That's all that is.